Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Naresh, and today I'll be speaking about WhatsApp privacy policies. So, to give a bit of background information, WhatsApp is the second largest social network in Singapore. There are a lot of Singaporeans who use WhatsApp for their professional and personal lives. An important issue in the usage of apps such as WhatsApp is privacy of the users. In this presentation, WhatsApp will be the case study to explore the issues of media governance. So, this presentation will explore several key points. First, we will understand what media governance is. Second, we will uncover what data privacy means for people. Third, we look at the data collection methods taken by WhatsApp. Fourth, we look at the use of personal data being collected. And lastly, make some recommendations on how WhatsApp can improve their privacy policies. Number one, what is media governance? Media governance refers to all the process of governing the media landscape, whether formal or informal, internal or external, domestic or foreign, central or decentralized, for the purpose of consulting a media system. The objective of media governance are to rule and regulate, to facilitate, to monitor, and to influence the behavior of media. The idea behind media governance is associated with the ideal role of media in society, whether it is an instrument of information, a platform to reach larger audiences, or a tool of democracy. Governance is means to ensure that media would fulfill its ideal role in society. Number two, what is data privacy? Data has become currency in the digital age. Google and Facebook are the two most popular companies that have made a lot of money by using data. They use the data by their users for marketing and advertising purposes. Based on the profile of the users, they are shown ads, products, and services that may interest them. The users get to use these services for free. As a result, these users become the product. While some users are aware of these concerns, they still use these apps because they have become a necessity in the lives of people. Number three, data collection. Three messaging apps, WhatsApp, Signal, and Telegram, in terms of data collection and how data is being used, are compared. The three apps do not use data for tracking the user across other apps and websites, as well as for the third-party advertising. For app functionality, WhatsApp collects 14 items such as the user's purchase history, payment info, location, email addresses, phone number, contacts, user content, other user content, user ID, device ID, product interaction, crash data, performance data, and other diagnostic data. Telegram collects 4 items, which are name, phone number, contacts, and user ID. Signal only collects 1 item, which is a phone number, and this is also not linked to the user. Number four, use of personal data collected. The users of WhatsApp receive a notification regarding the updates of the privacy policy and terms of service of the app. In the latest update, it seemed that the data of the WhatsApp users will be shared with Facebook, the owner of WhatsApp since February 2014. As a result, there were many users who turned to rival messaging apps. The users who downloaded the other messaging apps such as Telegram and Signal noted that their privacy concerns were about the data mining of the app as well as Facebook. As a result of the backlash, WhatsApp needed to clarify that the updates do not mean that the parent company Facebook Group will have access to the messages of the users. It also extended the deadline for the users to accept the new term. Even if this is the case, WhatsApp's new policy will still allow the sharing of more data to Facebook compared to before. This should be regulated to ensure that WhatsApp is using the data based on the stated purpose that the users agreed upon. Number five, recommendation. There is a need for a legislation that would address data privacy. PDPA was developed in the context of the increasingly digitalized and globalized world. PDPA focuses on data protection of the individuals. However, data protection is only a subset of data privacy. There is a need to ensure data privacy so that trust can be developed and maintained. There is a need to ensure that the rights of the users and companies are promoted, that there is a balance of power. If there is a need to collect large amounts of data, then there needs to be consent from the users, which means voluntarily agreeing and not being coerced. The users should also educate about data privacy as well as their rights. It is also recommended that there needs to be more awareness about the amount of data that is collected by companies. what they use it for, and how these companies protect the data. With that, I've come to the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening and have a great day ahead. This is my reference list. Thank you.